Hello, I'm Mary Grace Sopran, and we are going to talk about sex on ice. Okay, so have you heard of the movie 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah,
Do you know that they're having an on ice spectacular called Sex on Ice?
they're having a. So it's gonna be sex on ice.
Hello, sir. Did you ever hear of the movie 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes, I did.
Are you interested in this? Would you go to see this?
Probably not. I don't really see shows on ice.
On ice?
On ice.
50 Shades of Grey on ice. That's crazy.
What do you think about it? Do you think the ice, the skates will be a problem?
I think the whole show will be a problem.
Why?
Why not?
I guess you had a point, yeah.
So did you hear that 50 Shades of Grey is coming out with a new ice show spectacular called Sex on Ice?
I did hear that, yes.
Yes. So would you go to this show?
Absolutely.
I think that's going to be the most amazing thing ever.
I don't know what I think.
That's really, really weird.
I mean, what are they gonna be doing? Dancing?
No. Worse. Much worse than dancing. But on ice. So I think that gives it a pass, sort of. What if I had a free ticket?
A free? I still don't think so because I don't know anything about the series.
50 Shades of Grey is one of the most terribly written pieces of garbage that has ever been let into the publishing industry. It's just, I don't even know how someone got that published. It's porno basically, but not even a good one, and it's just not well written, and it's just garbage, and it's an insult to the American writing and publishing industry.
No matter where it is, it doesn't need to be on ice. It could be, it could be in water. It could be in snow.
I don't get it. It's really weird. I can't imagine.
And they're going to try triple axel. They are going to try it. Do you believe that?
What is triple axel?
It's when you jump in the air when you're going off the ice and you spin around 3 times. It's like a legendary move. And they're going to attempt it because they're taking 2 people from the Olympics to do the show.
Oh my. Good luck with that.
I read in this article that they're going to attempt it, but sexual. So how do you feel about that?
Okay, so I might be interested in going now. That's something cool to see.
I got no opinions.
They realize how difficult that is, yes?
Yeah, but
It's only happened a few times in Winter Olympics history.
I'm not. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Go enjoy your calzone. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It better. I mean, a triple axel. The way you make it sounds legendary. So
When you hit the flies and it kills them, because it's electric.
Electrified?
Yeah, so that they're gonna be doing stuff like that on ice. Yeah. In the last movie, the guy handcuffed the girl to a parking meter. How do you feel about that?
Why would he do that? Is there a reason? Is there a motive?
Is there ever a motive in 50 Shades of Grey? Except for one motive.
So what happens there is that there's a risk for hypothermia, and I don't know if you know, but hypothermia is actually the third leading cause of death in this country. It's something that people don't often talk about enough, and ice overall is very dangerous. Whether it be black ice or ice on a lake that you just kind of crack through. So. I'm sorry, what was your question?
I don't even remember. They have this one scene where they're hanging from a ceiling, sort of like bats. You know how they hang, but they're like this, but sexual.
Okay, that's actually a little disturbing.
I don't know if you've seen it. I think it was in the second one. They're hanging from the ceiling, and it's they look like bats, but sexual stuff. Fill in the blanks. So they're gonna be doing that. But hanging at the Prudential Center. So what do you think? That's gonna be part of the show.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't really. I wouldn't want to see it personally, but it could be interesting to some people, I guess.
All the cougar moms in the audience are just gonna be probably too excited, and I'm scared for them.
I never watched that scene, and I hope that anybody that does watch it, I hope they forget it.
I don't know if you saw the second movie, but they're hanging by ropes from the ceiling. So they're going to
Forget what this book is about for a second.
Yeah, no, that's what it's about. So they're going to be doing that, but they're going to be hanging from the bars of the Prudential Center at the very top. So what do you that sounds pretty fantastic.
It seems like quite a spectacle. Oh my gosh.
They're like hanging from the ceiling with ropes and stuff, you know, sexual, you know. So they're going to attempt to do this, but at the Prudential Center. So how do you feel about that?
I think this is all like really interesting. I feel like they're gonna get a good turnout to like as an audience to see this. I think that's gonna be. I don't know. Like I had no interest in watching it, and now like talking about it, I kind of want to go see it. Like,
You want to go with me?
we out?
Even if I had a free ticket in my pocket?
You have a free ticket? Yeah, I probably still wouldn't see it.
I don't.
I would just go just to see where that electric fly swatter comes in.
Sweet. You want to go with me?
Sure.
Awesome. The age limit for kids was 18, but then they changed it to 15 because of how popular the books and the movie coming out. So what do you think about that? Would you let your child go see this?
I mean, I don't have any kids right now.
I don't know.
It depends on, is there a light show? How good's the light show? That's my concern.
Nah, I don't think that should be. I just think it's 18 and older, maybe.
What if you had a son or a daughter and they came home with that ticket in their backpack and they're saying, hey, Dad, I want to go see this. What would you say?
They won't be going.
You know, just have an overall impact on a growing mind.
I would say 19, because you know these days, all the crazy people running around, you never know what can happen.
And prohibition never works, but education is the answer, right?
Absolutely. If I had a free ticket in my pocket, would you go?
No.
No?
No. I would not.
Well, my favorite quote was when the guy was like, hey, can I drop this anvil on you? And she said, yes.
I don't know what to say about that. Was that a question?
There's one scene where both the couple, right, they put on these like swimming caps and they jump into this like pool of massage oil. And then there's another time where they're like tied up by belts and hanging from the ceiling. So if you had to choose one, which one would you choose? Serious question. You guys have like 5 seconds to think about it. All right.
I would go to massage oil also.
Yeah. You guys can swim in massage oil?
Probably. I tried molasses one time. It was cool.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. One of my favorite quotes, things get really out of hand.
Yeah.
And then he says, hey, can I drop this watermelon on you? And she says, yes. So what do you think about that quote? It's a yearbook quote, yeah?
Why a watermelon?
Why not a watermelon?
True. That's a hefty fruit.
She enjoyed it too.
Was it an open watermelon or like full still?
It was like hollowed out, so it didn't hurt. You know what I mean? But it was just like exciting, I guess. I don't know.
I could see that. I could see.
I'm not trying to answer this.
It's more like a statement, anyways.
You have that ticket?
No.
You're a tease.
Thank you.